Manhattan and Brooklyn. Weekly, Scoop Lookup. A Tariq Pete. The In-Between. Just like our favorite streaming series, every story has a beginning, an end, and the all-important in-between. In between each monthly scoop, NYC's real estate market continues to churn with transactions. I'm here to keep you in the loop. Expect a concise weekly snapshot of the market's latest moves, straight to the point, just for you. Tariq, a Jamaican developer's grandson, specializes in luxury NYC real estate, and he is an owner of Airbnbs. Tariq enjoys connecting with you and sharing his expertise, as well as utilizing Corcoran's commanding resources and influence to place you in the best possible position to complete a sale or purchase. What questions do you have about real estate? Click to connect. Weekly report. APR 19 to 25, 2025 Manhattan. Condos and co-ops contract. Volume steady but mixed. A total of 242 contracts were signed last week, showing a 2% increase from the previous week. However, the figure represents a slight 1% decline compared to the same period last year, pointing to a market that remains active but not accelerating. Market stability persists. Weekly contract activity has hovered at similar levels for 3 consecutive weeks, suggesting that buyer demand and inventory are currently in balance, typical of a mid-spring real estate cycle. New development sees sharp decline. Year-over-year, new development sales dropped 32%, marking their second deepest annual decline in the past 2 years. The drop suggests a potential pause in buyer appetite for ground-up or pre-construction product. High-end market takes a breather. For the first time in 9 weeks, contracts over $5 million declined year-over-year, indicating a softening in ultra-luxury activity that had previously been fueling broader market strength. Weekly report. APR 19 to 25, 2025 Brooklyn. Condos and co-ops. Strong rebound in activity. Despite the Easter holiday, 92 contracts were signed last week, a 39% increase from the previous week, and up 18% year-over-year, signaling a strong spring market resurgence. Entry-level market leads growth. The under 500K segment saw the largest nominal gain, adding 9 more deals compared to the prior week and underscoring renewed interest in more affordable options. South Brooklyn surges. Contract activity in South Brooklyn nearly tripled, marking the highest weekly total the submarket has seen in nearly 4 months. A clear sign of rising demand in outer borough neighborhoods. Luxury, highlight of the week. The most expensive deal was a 3-bedroom at Olympia Dumbo, featuring a private terrace with panoramic views of Manhattan and the New York Harbor, emphasizing continued interest in well-located trophy properties. All information contained within this document is intended for informational purposes only and is sourced from sources that are considered reliable. Although the information is believed to be accurate, it is presented subject to omissions, errors, modifications, or withdrawal without prior notice. This is not intended to solicit property that has already been listed. Equal housing opportunity.